Bilt just raised $250 million at a $10.75 billion valuation. And if you think this is just about another funding announcement, you are missing the bigger picture. This really changes everything about how we'll all earn rewards on our biggest monthly expense. And what is coming in 2026? It's going to completely transform the mortgage and housing rewards game. Today, we're going to dive deep into Bilt's massive funding round and what it actually means for you and me as cardholders, or someone even if you're considering getting into the Bilt ecosystem. We're going to cover three major changes coming your way: the new Bilt Card 2.0 launching in February of 2026, their expansion into mortgage rewards, which I've definitely been looking forward to, is setting them up to dominate the entire housing category. If you're currently earning rewards on rent or thinking about it, this video is going to show you exactly what's changing and how to position yourself for maximum value. So let's move to point number one, and that's the numbers behind this massive deal. Let's start with the money, because these numbers are absolutely insane. Bilt raised $250 million led by General Catalyst and GID, with a huge $100 million investment from United Wholesale Mortgage. But here's what's really impressive. They are processing over $100 billion, and that's with a B, annually in housing spend by the end of this year. They're rewarding members on over $10 billion in spend at neighborhood merchants. And get this, they're expected to cross $1 billion in revenue by Q1 of 2026. Now, General Catalyst isn't just throwing money around. They're the same firm that invested in Airbnb, Stripe, and Warby Parker. When they write a check this big, they see something massive coming. And GID, they're a real estate powerhouse managing over 86,000 units and 32.5 million square feet of commercial space. So this isn't just about credit cards anymore. This is about owning the entire housing ecosystem. Let's move to point number two, Bilt Card 2.0 and the Wells Fargo breakup. Now here's where things get really interesting. Bilt is going to ditch Wells Fargo and move to cardless for their new card platform launching February 2026. And honestly, this was inevitable. Wells Fargo was reportedly not thrilled with the money they were making on this partnership. And we talked about this, and I had the video on this talking about the $10 million that they were losing. Now, this new lineup is going to include three cards: a no-fee option, a $95 annual fee card, and a premium $495 card. Based on the surveys that we saw that they sent to members, including myself, I did a video talking about that survey and walked you through it. I'll make sure to have a link for that in the description. Now, here's what we might see based upon those surveys. The $95 card could feature 5x points on Bilt Dining, Lyft, and Walgreens, plus 3x on dining or 2x on dining and gas. Now, as far as that $495 ultra premium card, that one might offer 5x on Bilt hotels, 4x on flights, or Bilt Dining, a $200 Bilt travel hotel credit, and here's that kicker that they had in there, 1.25 points per dollar on rent and mortgage payments, compared to 1x on the other cards. But here's what you need to know. If you're a current cardholder, we're being told that you'll seamlessly move from Wells Fargo to the new platform. Now, hopefully it's not like the previous transition from Evolve to Wells Fargo, and you won't need to reapply and take another hard pull on your credit. Now, point three is this mortgage revolution we have to talk about. This is where that United Wholesale Mortgage investment becomes crucial. UWM is the largest wholesale mortgage lender in the United States, and they didn't invest $100 million just to be nice. They see the future of mortgage servicing, and it includes rewards. Think about this. Our mortgage payment is probably the biggest monthly expense, even bigger than rent for most homeowners. Bilt can crack the code on mortgage rewards the same way they did with rent. We're talking about a complete game changer for the points and miles world. Matt Ishbia, who's the CEO of UWM, said this will drive tremendous value for brokers by delivering a better servicing experience and everyday rewards that create loyalty. Now, translation, they're building a pipeline that keeps customers engaged throughout the entire home ownership journey. Let's move to point number 4, and that's beyond cards and looking at the neighborhood ecosystem. Here's what people are missing. Bilt isn't just a credit card company anymore. They've signed 1 in 4 apartment buildings across the United States, and they've partnered with over 40,000 merchants nationwide. More than 85% of their members now use Bilt's platform without the Bilt card. So they're creating what they call a members club experience in your neighborhood. Local merchants know you get best in class service, you can pay with points, and you get unique benefits like automatic FSA, HSA reimbursements, and complimentary items at fitness studios. Their AI powered neighborhood concierge is making personalized recommendations, and they're expanding into condo HOAs, student housing through Blackstone's American campus communities, and they're building partnerships with property managers across the country. So, what's next with Bilt? They're not just expanding, they're really completely reimagining how Americans engage with their biggest spending categories. The $250 million funding round positions them to dominate housing, mortgage, and neighborhood commerce in a way we've never seen before. If you're currently a Bilt cardholder like me, start planning for the February 2026 transition and consider which one of these 3 cards will work best for your spending. If you're not in the Bilt ecosystem yet, now might be the time to get in before these changes take effect. The Mortgage Rewards program launching this fall could be the biggest development in points and miles since Bilt first let you earn rewards on rent. What do you think about Bilt's expansion into mortgages? Are you excited about the new card lineup? Or are you worried about the Wells Fargo transition? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one and respond to as many as I can. And if you want to stay on top of all of the latest credit card points and news, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. Now that you know the story about Bilt, you need to know about the first credit card to get into the mortgage game. And that is the no annual fee and no processing fee Mesa Home Owner Card. I've had the card for a couple of months and been getting points on my mortgage. It was an eye opener for me, and it will probably be one for you, and you will find it right here.